If you're a homeowner in today's market, you know what's going on. The Fed is promising to take action against the housing market to slow down the economy. The way they do that is to raise interest rates. The problem is that same house is going to cost you more money every month that you wait. A 1% rise in interest rates can cost you an extra $500 to $700 a month in payments. Buyers are making the mistake of wanting to buy when the prices are low, rather when they should, which is when the rates are low. Now, if you're paying cash, it's a different story. But if you're financing a property, the loan will cost you more than the house. Let's take a quick look at interest rates throughout modern history. I'm going to go ahead and share my screen with you. All right. So you can see here from 1979 through 1990, we had double-digit interest rates, with the peak hitting 16.63% in 1981. Can you imagine that? People still bought homes. The next 11 years saw interest rates higher than they are today. Our current rates are matching where we were in 2002 through about 2008. Okay, so let's be honest here. We missed the boat, right? We did. We did miss out on historically low rates over the last couple of years. My grandmother also paid $15,000 for her house. We're not going back to $15,000 houses ever, and we're not going back to 3% rates anytime soon. And I would bet on never. The question is, are we going to make a smart decision or just sit there and be mad about being in a living situation that isn't working for you because the interest rates have gone up? Okay, so today's rates are around 6% here in late July 2022. The Fed has told us they're going to go up to about 6.75 to 7% in the next 6 weeks. And all indications are that we will see double-digit interest rates either by the end of the year or sometime in 2023. Let's take a look at a little bit further about what this means. Price is about supply and demand. Right now, even with the market shift, demand is still far exceeding supply. So there's no guarantee the prices will go down at all. But if they do go down, it's because the Fed increased interest rates to the point few can afford a home. But let's say, for argument's sake, that they drop to 10 to 15%, which would be a lot. That would be a big drop in the real estate market, okay? So I'm going to go ahead and share my screen and just show you a little bit about what this means to you on paper. So if you buy a $500,000 home today, your payment is $29.97 a month. Let's say the prices drop 10% to $450, but the interest rate goes up to 7.5%. As you can see here, your monthly payment is higher, and you'll pay an extra $103,537 in interest over the course of the loan. Okay, let's go into a 15% dip. Now we're down 15%. We're at $425 on the price of the house. Okay, but the rate's going to go up to 8.5%. Your monthly payment is almost $300 higher than it would be today, not to mention the extra $172,247 in interest that you're going to pay. Okay, so if we assume a 15% price drop, it's going to cost you 100 to 200 grand more and a higher monthly payment. And we're not even talking about getting the double digits here. Okay, so that's if the prices drop. There's no indication they're going to, unless, like I said, the Fed makes buying homes almost impossible for most folks, and that's the result of it. But let's look at the prices flatline. Okay, we'll go ahead and clear that one. All right, let's talk about the prices flatline. Okay, no rise in value, interest rates are going up. You're going to pay another $500 to $900 a month extra if you wait. Okay, and heaven forbid if the prices tick up ever so slightly, just a little bit, say 5%. Look at this. That is over $1,000 higher payment a month with a tiny rise in prices. I want you to understand how to make good financial and personal decisions for yourself and your family. Ask yourself if the Fed has any intention of speeding up the economy in the near future. We know that isn't going to happen anytime soon. It took us a long time to get here, and it's going to take a long time for us to get back. None of this happened in a short window of time. Yes, the market has shifted for sellers, but it's still a seller's market. You can still sell at a premium and buy when the rates are lower. I've got an even better option for you. I have a cash offer program where I can make a cash offer for your house. And I don't want you to sign it. I just want you to put it in your back pocket. You could say, I ain't moving unless I find the perfect house. But I know I've got money in my pocket if I do find it, and I don't have to worry about selling my home. You don't have to worry about that, but you do need to take action right now. Then, with no obligation whatsoever, I could show you unlisted, listed, pre-market homes, and new construction homes so you can find the best deals out there. We even have a plan to get your interest rate down below the current rate with the help of the sellers. In some instances, we might be able to get it down to 4.5% or 5%. You don't have to commit to anything at all, or you could sit there and wait until the rates go to 8, 9, 10, 11% or more. It's totally your call. My advice to you as your real estate advisor is that you take action now and start looking where you can still get the low rates and your home prices are at the peak. If you're seeing this by email, please share this with anybody who needs to hear this. And if you're seeing it on social media, either share this with them or tag them in the comments. Go ahead and direct message me if you're seeing this on social media, or call or text me at 850-677-1630. I'm going to be the one answering, so please keep the conversation going when I do. There's no cost or obligation, so why wouldn't you at least check it out and see if it makes sense for yourself and your family? It'll take 5 minutes. Look forward to talking to you.